Hey guys, Joko here. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. I had already recorded some stuff. As you can see, I got stuff going already. But something happened to that video and it just was kind of funky. Not sure what kind of happened, but it didn't come out right. So we'll try just going off from where we're at, and that'll just have to be that. So I finished setting this all up. As you can see, these two are going to be, so on one side here I'm going to run trees, on the other side I'm going to do trees and some other stuff, and then down here, the next level, I'm going to do different fruits and veggies to make up the different meals and stuff that are required. This is going to be all production, or main level, so all the crafting and whatnot. So here's all the input to all the machines there. I'm going to have storage in here. I'll eventually get a Mac going in here, so we'll use that. This is going to be the production level where all the magic happens. As you can see, I got machines all set up here. I've already got an Auto Sieve set up. I'm going to set up inputs to this using a pulverizer or a couple pulverizers. I want one for sand, one for gravel, and then one for just general input. And it's set up to, over here, I'm going to do an auto collection of soul sand. So I'll be able to collect that automatically, and all that's going to feed into the storage system. So all these machines are just going to feed into the chest. So these are things that I'm working on as far as projects and whatnot that I'm making, and then everything else will just feed into storage, and I'll have the storage going up on the next level. And I'm going to put some smelteries over here to manage or to deal with all the dust that we get, all the different ores and whatnot. So that'll go all through there. And then bottom level is power. As you can see, I've got a healthy collection of lava already. What I eventually want to make is, if you can see these tanks, I want to put these all around the bottom. So we'll have basically a lava wall. And then I'll have these guys here, I'll have 3 here, and then 3 on this side. Which this one here seems to be doing a good job. I don't even know if I need more. But it'd still be cool to set it all up. Or maybe just, I might just do 3 on this side, and then on this side's going to be all the power generation where I've got all the machines. But the neat thing about these is you can pull an output from the bottom set. I don't know if you can pull anything out of these top tanks, but I know you can definitely pull stuff out of these bottom tanks, and then it just levels off. So I can take an output and from over here, even though it's getting fed in from over there. So over here I'll put all the different engines. I'll probably put some lava generators. Those seem to be to work the best. I like them because if they're not producing energy, they're not wasting energy. They only use 100 millibuckets per transaction, and so it'll eat if it's not full, it'll eat 100 millibuckets instead of eating a whole bucket, so it actually stops. And then comparative to the Magmatic Dynamos still pull off 4 RF per tick when nothing is happening, when no energy is being consumed. And so I like these lava generators a little better. I made a big tank here. It's about half empty already, feeding up all the energy. It creates 20,000 less RF, but overall I think it's a better option. So yeah, I've got over here I'm making why don't I just open it and show you. I'm making obsidian. The reason I'm making obsidian is you need it to make these lava tanks. I could actually turn this back on, so I need let's take the let's do another stack. Let's do that and then that. So I'll create another stack of obsidian. That should be pretty good. When you're working around these, put the fire out before you pick anything up. I lost an igneous extruder that way. It's not fun. That's kind of why I have the glass here, and I have like a cover with a whole hollow cover right there, so that when I put the portable tank there, I don't lose anything. So that's that. Let's see how are you full yet? No, not quite. You're still eating up a lot. Okay. You're going to go through a couple more buckets. So that's my objective. So the next thing I have planned, I need to start making some material to fill this out, because I want to be able to collect all the material for that. That's probably the next project that I need, and that's kind of why I sent some, I was out of redstone. I'm really low on redstone. I'm doing okay now. I'm up to 47. That's several stacks of sand or dust. Yeah, so let's go put some more dust in there. So as you can see, it collects it and puts it in there. So the soul sand is another one that I want to do. Netherrack might be one. I might just I'll put like a stone barrel with lava input into it, and then I can just add redstone dust as I need netherrack. Another thing I need to do, cobblestone. I don't. So for the horde, let's take a look at that. Some of the things that are available. I was looking at this. You need 10,000 toast. So a lot of these are 10,000 vinegar. So I need to make all these. So that's kind of why I'm setting up everything. Oppressor. I'll have to figure out what that is. But toast, what I can do, what you can do with toast, which you probably weren't aware of, is you can make dough with a single wheat. So, so let's look up toast. Cook up bread. Toast from toast. That's funny. Okay. So, so you can make bread with 3 things of wheat. But what you can also do is you can smelt the dough. And dough only takes salt, which salt is created from water. So you can use fresh water and a pot to make salt. And then it takes water, so just a fresh water. And then it takes flour, which is 1 piece of wheat and a mortar and pestle to make flour. So that's really cool. Or you can use potatoes. Potatoes are another source. That's probably actually, potatoes might be a really good source. Some rice. I don't have rice. Rye. What else is in here? Barley and oats. But potato to make flour, huh? Potato flour, huh? But yeah, so and then you just put that in a mixing bowl and you get dough, and then you cook the dough up and you get bread, and then you cook the bread up and you get toast. So instead of using 3 wheat to make bread and then cooking the bread to make toast, you can use 3 wheat to make 3 pieces of dough, cook that into bread, and then so you triple your output basically with free stuff. So keep an eye out for things like that. The other thing I need to do, so I was watching Generic BA. This is something I wasn't aware of, is if some of the mobs touch the witch water, they turn into different things. So I'm looking at adding a mechanism to add witch water to this area. I've got an idea to how to set that up to where I can just drop it in or pick it up. He was having problems getting the dispenser to actually dispense it. Instead, it was just dumping the bucket out. So that's probably just a bug on whoever does witch water. So that's another thing on the list of things that I want to get done. And then I need to set all that stuff. So the first thing I need to do is I need more materials. And once I get more materials, I have to cook all the materials. So the next thing I probably need to do is hook up multiple smelteries. Because what I want to do is I'll eventually get AE. And so I'll want like probably three smelteries. Because there's nine metals, I think. Let's take a look at this. So we've got, let's sort this. So we've got aluminum, copper, gold, iron, lead, nickel, platinum, silver, and tin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 smelteries with 3 metals each. If I put 3 metals that don't mix, probably the 2 bigger ones. So iron and copper in 2 separate ones. Iron I might put with shiny metal. So let's take a look at this. So if we do iron with shiny metal and let's see. So I've got aluminum. And then we've got gold, copper, nickel, and then we've got lead, tin, silver. I think that'll work. Copper doesn't, yeah. Aluminum, platinum, and iron. This aluminum mixes with copper to make brass. These 3 probably won't have a whole lot. So, tin, lead. So cool. So we got that set up. So there's the 3 smeltery pieces. So I'm going to get some smeltery pieces, and then I'm going to start laying that groundwork for that up, and then we'll continue on. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back, and show you what I got going on down here. So I've got enough of the tanks to go all the way around. Looks kind of cool. Very interesting how it works. So it evenly spreads out, as you can see here, but when it's not filling up the whole thing, it kind of like, it's kind of like how water flows. It's hard to explain, but if you mess around with it, you'll see what I mean. They're pretty cool how they fill up, because they won't fill up all the way until, so that like as it fills up, it'll have like a diagonal label or diagonal level when you first place them down, when you add more. And it looks pretty neat. But yeah, so I got all these going on. I got a sound muffler here for the keep it quiet down here. Now this is my output tank for right now until I get things routed properly. So I've got an igneous extruder here making me cobblestone for my needs. This leads down to, I'm not sure if I showed it yet, but I've got a Magmatic Dynamo here with hardened energy cell. These are all my machines that I've got going on. Got them all labeled upstairs, but so we go down here, drop this guy here, and he'll fill up. So what I plan to do is make a bunch of magmatic dynamos. So I need more resources, and that's kind of what I'm working on. And fill up an area here full of magmatic dynamos being fed by the lava that's coming out of there, and then have energy storage, and then use some ender some tesseracts to move this stuff around. But so right now, let me go back up and put this on. So drop this guy here, change the output. Oh, and the reason I changed back to a magmatic dynamo, so I don't know if it's a bug with the lava engine, but it just keeps on burning the lava. And so I don't know if that's probably a bug, but I don't know. I had it here and it was full of energy and it was still burning the lava. And honestly, I'll take the 4 RF per tick burn over the constantly burning lava, no matter how much lava I create. But so the things that I've got ready to go here is we've got the smelteries ready to go. So I'm going to build one of the smelteries. Let's see here. 2, 3, 1, and 1. That should be all the blocks I need. Pretty sure. We'll find out here pretty shortly. But I'm setting up 3 smelteries, 3 high, along here. So let's go to 3. Okay. So the things I want. So for starters, you know what would be really cool? Let's, as Slip would say, let's squirt over. Let's grab this guy here. This will make things a little easier to do. Put the planter up there, getting ready for that. Rains right when I started. What's up with that? Alright, so we want there. Okay, so I need the controller. Where's the controller at? Controller, I can, no, the controller's going to be the input. Let's make it on the left side. And then, okay, so, drains are going to be on the front. So let's do that. So controller, I'm going to put right, oh geez, I think I have to go above because it has to face outward. So I think that's right. Okay, because you need an input, and yeah, and then that's going to be an item input. Let's put the tank right here. There, we'll do that. And then scoot out here. Now if I put, so I want the glass to be on the front. And what that's going to be able to do, that's going to be able to allow me to look through there to see where it's at. And so yeah, that guy's going pretty good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run fluid ducts from the lava, the bottom lava block down there all the way up, which is going to be a little interesting. So I might actually use oh, hey, check that out. Huh. Okay. Let's see, Smelter Drain to go. Oh, I wanted oh yeah, here we go. So we can do this. There, that's why I had the extra blocks. So these guys are going to go here. Drains are going to go here. And then basins are going to go here. So then under the basins I'll have item ducts to pull all the blocks out. I'll have an item duct that goes into there, that goes from over there. And then, yeah, sweet. So that's my plan right there. So let's see here. Should be able to plug in here. Yep. Here. So I'm gonna make 3 more of these. I need fluid ducts. I need 9 of those. So I'll need 9 of those, and then I'll need some other stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the other 2 and build those up real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So now that I've got all 3 of these smelteries up, it's enough for 3 metals each, and I'm gonna do that part off camera. That part being filtering the fluid. And because that's a big long process. So what we have to do for that is I'll need to melt. I've got all the ingots here. Actually, I'll need a bucket, so I'll need 9 ingots. Okay. Well, there's a silver one. I'll need a block of each because you need a. So what needs to happen is you need to put the fluid in a bucket, and then you take the bucket, and let's go down. So I'll go down and grab a bucket of lava. So I got this going all the way around now. I don't know if I mentioned that before. All right, so let's do this. Let's see. So you'll whitelist, and then you'll put your fluid bucket in there. So now it's set for lava, and then you just turn it on, and then you do that for each one, and that'll get you going for things. But what you'll have to do is melt it down into a fluid form, output it to like a portable tank of some sort. Use the bucket on the tank to pull it out, and then bucket the cornered thing. So you'll need to do that for each one of these, and I'm going to do that off camera because that's a big, long, boring process. So I've got that. I've got. Oh, the other thing I did, I put glowstone in there, and I used covers because if you use covers, you can put 2 covers in there, and essentially it was 1 block of glowstone. So because 1 block of glowstone will create 8 covers. So what was happening was I was getting spawns inside there, and once metal ends up in there, it heats them up, and you end up with blood, and that's going to cause problems. So inside's lit up, as well as the top is lit up with that. So the next thing we're going to work on is this guy over here, and I've got all the pieces. I need to clear out my inventory real quick. Got enough room in here. Let's see. I probably don't need much of this at all. To make the right ones. Oh yeah, this is for something else, so I'm gonna leave that there. Drop that off, and okay, so when you see lava, you've gone too far. Okay, so here's all our stuff right here. So as you know, we've got these guys in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'll need to get out that way. The question is, let me see if, yeah, okay. Let's move you over there. Okay. That might not work. I'll have to take that down too. Okay, so what we gotta do is we need autonomous activators to start off with. So we'll need to finish this off. Let's do you and you, you and you. Then we're gonna need these two guys. Put glass here. And we can put this guy back up here. It's at the bottom. Okay, so what's gonna have to happen is this might actually go up here. The thing funky about these smelteries is the tank has to be on the same level as the controller, which is kind of irritating because in some instances where it would be better to put one on the top and the other on the bottom, they just kind of laugh at you and go, yeah, you're funny. That's not how I work. I was trying to figure out, I'm all like, what? This doesn't work. I found a bug, blah, blah, blah. And I read a little more. And yeah, it turns out I was an idiot. So yeah. So with this, we're going to go here, here, here. And let's go here. Okay, so in from the right, out to the left. In from the right. Normal output to the left. That guy, okay. And then this guy's going to be the same. Actually, he's going to be different. Because he is, I need to put him there. And the reason for this is I'm putting the igneous extruder there in an item duct, so it'll feed into this guy. So what's going to happen here is he's going to be input from the left. Normal output from the back and yellow top. Okay, so what we want to happen is, so coming in, we're going to have cobblestone coming in, and red is going to turn it into gravel. So red's going to be a gravel output. So gravel in, red is a sand output, sand in, oh, I got this backwards. Sand in, did I do this one right? In from the right, out to the left.
And this one's only going to be dust output, so it doesn't matter. And then the top, let's see. This guy's going to have a sand output. And this guy's going to have a dust output. So if we do, okay, so let's get the other, okay, so I've got another pulverizer here, right? Right. Okay. So this guy is going to be in, no, in, out, but he's going to be red. And then, so we're creating gravel. We have an offshoot of sand. So both this one and this one's creating gravel. This one's turning gravel into sand. Okay, so I'll need two, well, oh gosh. Too complicated. Okay, that's fine, I guess. You know what? Those will all be outputs, and I will just put them in the. I'll just store them because I need those anyway. I was thinking of a way to input them back into the environment to get them crushed, but there's only one input per side, so yeah, that's going to be fine. So an igneous extruder here. And output, output. Pulse item duct, your output. Okay, and then we can just stick you there. And now I need some water, which is going to be over here. I need an aqueous accumulator over here for some fancy. Okay, so that guy is probably filling up him, which I'll let him fill up. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to run this. Actually running it up would be the best idea. I'm gonna have to play with it a bit. I want to put it down there because this is frustrating. So the lava is gonna be down there, right? Up here is where storage is gonna be. So I've got these guys. So essentially, I'm gonna have these guys back here. And then on the back, they're gonna have item ducts. That go to them all. And the problem I have is that we need some of them to, I guess, head this way. And I can make it go underneath all of that. Because I need to pipe into here, and I need to pipe into there, and pipe into there. So you done yet? No. You don't? Oh, hey, it's splitting it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and I need these guys here. So, let's see. Dunk. what I was doing is I was going to have it input into here, but I don't want sand as well, because I don't need a lot of stuff. Most of the stuff from sand I don't need. Okay, so I'm going to figure this out, and I will be right back. I know I went into deep silence. Alright, be right back.
Alright guys, so here we go. So I've got the item ducts laid. And I've got this guy set to vacuum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the item ducts up the corner here. The other thing I need to do right now is set up a fluid duct, which is a bit precarious. So you're going to go right there. All I like to say is don't kill me. So you're on, let's... Okay, so we have lava in there now. So maybe just along the edge. Let's disconnect you. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is... Okay, we didn't die. Happy day. I need to up the speed on this. Okay, so now we should be able to just... Okay, so he should be full of... Let's go up there and check it. He should be full of lava now. Okay. Yeah, he's full of lava. Okay, cool. Okay, so now let's run. So we should be able to run here. And that guy there. Bam! Alright. So we've got lava running to all our smelteries, and we have item ducts running to all our smelteries. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, let's do this. This will make it the easiest, because as you see, okay, it's a little more challenging. Okay, so then the rest of these guys will be fine because we will put normal blocks. Okay, so that's all covered up. Now let's put these guys back after a little chompy chomp. Okay, so we can put those guys away. We need these guys. There and that guy there. Oop. Oop. Let's... Attachment is not allowed. Oop. Oh no! Not quite what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's put you back there. Good thing it wasn't a Attachment is forbidden for you Star Wars fans. Okay. So this one guy here has filled up almost the whole thing. So I don't know if I really need too much. But let's go ahead and break this down. Let's go take a let's go take a look at it. It's the start of a beautiful friendship. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I need 3 servos and I need to set those guys up. Lay sigh. Actually not too bad because I can go in from this angle. So what we would do is we would go get servos. I'm going to do that off camera because that's a big long ordeal, and we're pretty much out of time here. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment. If you didn't like the episode, let me know by leaving a comment. Alright guys, take care and have a good one.